Okay, hey, it's Mick here. I'm trying to get this Regen throttle working properly, and it looks like I fixed it. So, as you can see here, the Regen throttle works when I let go of the throttle. Oh. Alright, off throttle, on there. Yeah, you definitely don't want to upright the Regen throttle one-handed. Okay, so it looks like I fixed it. So what I had to do, yeah, I told Alan about it, and he's like, yeah, you need to calibrate the throttle. So there's a throttle calibration app in the NXT display. You know what? I might try to recalibrate it right now because I don't like the way the throttle is set up right now. So what I did is I loosened the throttle all the way, just to make sure, you know. And but I'm gonna go and loosen it a little bit. I like it. I like my throttle a little touchy. Maybe we don't have to recalibrate it. Yeah, I like it. I like it a little more. Okay, that's good. I think that's fine. It's probably not good to have it too touchy, you know. So as you can see, the Regen throttle's still working, even when I get off the throttle. So that's good. And it's pretty touchy. Yeah. So that's a good thing. You know, for like drag racing and stuff. That's well, we know for drag racing, I'm just gonna do the mix thing, do the drag racing launch like that. See? Okay, so cool, it works. So I'm gonna show you how I did it real quick. I'll go move the camera a little closer here. What I did is I went to input settings, and I went to throttle, and then there's an Nxt calibration screen. Okay, and then so you go to the throttle. And you twist the throttle all the way, and it should auto map it, okay? And then you can let go. And you hit save, okay? So that kind of maps out the throttle and stuff, and then you got to go to the Regen throttle, and then hit that all the way, okay? Let go, and you press save, so that maps out the throttle and everything. So, I mean, I probably didn't need to do the Regen one, but I changed the throttle adjustment here, the throttle cable adjustment right here, so it was tighter. So maybe our wide open throttle point changed and stuff. So okay, so we're gonna hit save. Did I hit save? I think I did. Okay, it says auto tune saved. And you go back. I'm gonna hit save again. Okay, exit and exit. Okay, let's hopefully this thing is working. Okay, throttle works good. It's pretty touchy. Maybe it's a little too touchy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Regen throttle works. Cool. Yep. I still feel like it kind of engages a little slow. But it works. That's all that matters. It works, and I'm not on the throttle like yesterday. Yesterday I had to be on the throttle, so that was the problem with yesterday's problem. So hey, every day I'm fixing something new. So what Hades Omega is gonna do is we're gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna go for a ride for a few miles and then come back. Just hopefully, so Hades Omega is just not. I'm not 100% on the reliability on this thing yet. We're just gonna go for a ride, and we're gonna just ride at the speed limit, no shenanigans. But it's riding really good right now, man. Just make sure I close my garage, man. Okay, yeah, I did. All right, let's go. It's a little nipply out today. That's good. It keeps the controller temps cooler. Hades Omega is gonna start building a better cooling system for the BAC controller. So look forward to that in upcoming weeks. We're trying to stay at the speed limit, 25 miles per hour. You know what? We should have checked the calibration of the speedometer. Actually, I need to go do that. Let me go do that just to double check. After the firmware reset, I just want to double check, you know. All right, I'm going to go home again, and then I'm going to go get my phone mount so we can check the speed on it. Turn my bike around. Okay, let's see how good this throttle setup is. No, if I do it wrong, I might land into my garage door. That's why I should probably open my garage door first. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, it's a little touchy. I feel like I want to back it off just a little bit, man. You know, Hadesburger is very particular about the controls and stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna go get my phone mount off of my impulse here. Okay, Hadesburger here. All right, I'm gonna go. I actually got my USB charging cable, so we're gonna go take our phone with us. Take our phone. Oops. And I wanna make sure everything works on the bike. So I'll make sure the USB charger works fine. It looks like it's working fine. It's you know, its thing and everything. So we're gonna go bust out. Let's use the other one, this digital HUD, the full screen one. Also, I want to make sure. Okay, that's on. Okay, good. All right, so there we go. Digital HUD. You guys can see the speed in big digits. So one of them is GPS speed and one of them is gauge speed. All right, here we go. Okay, I probably want to turn my lights on too. It's getting a little dark. Okay, I still got regen. Very good. One thing I would like to somehow do on this bike is to create a brake light that brakes when you that brake light goes on when you hit the regen. You know, maybe if you hit like more than a quarter regen. I do know for sure. Oh, there it is. That's an Evo. I think it's an Evo 9, man. I want one of those. One of the things that I rented a Tesla Model 3 one time, and it was cool, man. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's make sure the right calibration. And yeah, I noticed like, hey, when it starts to regen hard, okay, the speedometers are spelled on. Yeah, when it regens hard, it actually hits the brake lights on. So I would like to make something like that, you know, maybe with a switch or something. Or I know the regen throttle works from a voltage of 1 to 4 volts. So I think I'm not sure. I think the more regen you give it, the more voltage it is. So maybe after like 2 volts, a light, you know, it'll trigger a 12-volt signal to a brake light, and the light will go on. So that would be kind of cool. I would want to try that. Man, it's cold. So all right, so we're just gonna go for a quick test ride. It's gonna be a little bit long. It'll be a little bit longer than yesterday's. Okay. We're gonna go at the speed limit. Okay, no shenanigans, man. We don't have a whole lot of charge. We're at 70%, so I really shouldn't be ripping on it too hard. And it seems to be doing 40 miles an hour just fine. Definitely when we get to about 60 volts, we probably want to go home, but I'm going to do a quick kind of lap around the bigger neighborhood. So we're pretty much going to go to the next town over and come back. It's actually not that short a ride, but I'll test it's kind of like, you know, street riding performance out. We'll follow this Model 3 here. Okay, speedometer, spot on, dude, spot on. Yeah, that's perfect, dude, it's perfect. The phone is a little bit slower, you know. All right. I'm not sure, I might want to get a Pearl drink on the way back, but all right, so good so far. says we're at 66% charge, but the way this gauge works is when the voltage drops, it drops the state of charge too. So you definitely don't want to get it lower than 0%, okay? That's when you know, like, hey, you better go charge. Okay, I'm just gonna let it coast right here. Okay, we're gonna get on the regen right here. We're gonna do a kind of a weird loop here. We're gonna go do a counterclockwise loop. But you saw there, we were doing it 35, 40. I have to say, it felt like it was kind of hard to maintain that speed. Like, it kind of didn't want to stay at that speed. I don't want to mess with any of the speed limiters quite yet. But so far, it's running really good. I think whatever Alan did with the latest firmware update, it helped the bike out a whole lot. So I got my lights on right now, okay, and then I got my USB hooked up. It says we're at 78% charge, so I think we should definitely be able to make it back. I don't really know how long. Oh, was this 20 trip is 22? I think we need to reset that trip. So it says we hit a max of 47 miles per hour. Okay, here, tell you what, here we're gonna do a max speed run because this is like a this is like a kind of commercial area, commercial/industrial type area. So there's like not a lot of cars around here, and you know it's Sunday right now, so there's not a lot of people around. I hope this light turns green because I'm the only one going straight here. See, I can tell you right now, man, there's nobody gonna be in front of us. Bike lane. Oh, there we go. I'll turn green now. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just get in the bike lane. Okay, so here we go. We can do some top speed action, but we shouldn't get on it too hard. Alright, so it's 40 miles an hour is the speed limit here, so let's get there. Not bad. Sure is loud at 40 miles an hour on this bike. The wind, as in the wind. The wind is loud. Okay, my turn signal looks clear. I do have turn signals on the bike and I fixed them, so I've got to try to use all the electronic doodads and gizmos on them. Man, the front seems a little unstable. Yeah, dude, look at that. I'm getting like a speed wobble if I jerk the bars back and forth. I think I need to tighten the headset. I think the headset's a little loose. Yeah, it's a little, woohoo, not good. All right, here we go. As fast as you can take it. 50, 55, 53, 54, 55, 47% charge. Alright, 57. 57. I got it at 57. Oh, the regen is not enough to stop me. Oh, the regen. Oh my god. Ooh, just barely. It was just barely enough to make me stop. Okay. Okay, I don't think 50 miles an hour is kind of stressful on it. No problem though. It says we're at 71 volts at 40 miles an hour cruising. Now we're at 67. Okay, look at the voltmeter rise. See, 71%. Okay, now it goes down. It's funny. This drop battery meter, it's super accurate. Okay, it always tells you what what the state of your battery is all the time. So definitely, if you get close to zero, you definitely want to back off. Okay, let's see if we can just follow these cars around here. This is a 40 zone right here. Let's see how fast these guys will go. 40, 45, 43, I'm catching up here. Okay, so this is the loop that I had planned to do to test it out. Okay, let's see if the regen braking works. It works, but it's like really weak, man. Yeah, it is really weak. Yeah, I'm gonna take it up to. I'll take it up to 50, and then I'll regen. All right, regen. Yeah, the regen's a little weak. Yeah, regen's a little weak. Let me pull over. Let's see if we can give it more regen, man. It's not enough to stop the bike. It's not as strong as it was before. I had it at 65% before. The NXT must tune it a little different than Hades Omega tunes it in the thing. So let me go feel the battery, how warm it is. It's not warm at all. I don't feel it hot at all. Controller's a little warm. It's a cold day today, so it's good. Good for performance testing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go... So we're at 65%. Let's put it at like 80% on with that. I feel that wasn't enough to stop it. As you saw, let's put it at 80. It's very hard to get it where you want. Okay, 81. That's fine. That's what I'll... Boom. Okay. Okay, I jacked up the regen. See if it still works. Okay, good. Hey, some EV chargers here. I never knew that. That's cool. It's too bad we can't charge our bike with these. You need to be carrying your charger around also, so... It feels like it's a little slower now. Like, maybe the controller's overheating or something, I don't know. Alright, I put it at 80%. Alright, so let's do this test again. We'll take it up to 50. Alright, 50 and then full regen. Yeah, the regen is so weak, man. The bike sounds like different than it used to be, man. It didn't sound like this before. Let's just go in here real quick. You know what? At higher speeds, yeah, at lower speeds, it seems the regen is like, it's stronger. But at, yeah. I feel like the regen is good enough at high speeds, but not at low speeds, but it's not good at high speeds. That's kind of weird. I mean, it works, but okay. Let's put it at 100. I know this can do a lot more. Let's see if it's still at 100. Yeah. Okay. Let's go out and we'll go back in input settings. Okay, it's 100. All right, here we go. 100 is a lot, dude. That doesn't feel like 100, man. It feels pretty strong, but let's go test it in that parking lot over there. All right, now Hades Omega was, oh yeah, we're gonna do a quick ride. Yeah, see, that's full regen there, man. That's not a lot. I mean, it's stopping me, man, but... Alright, let's stop before we get to the... see, no. Didn't quite make it. It used to be stronger than that. I kind of want it stronger than that. I mean, I guess Hades Omega will just have to slow down sooner. Let's do some slalom action here. Oh, dude, there's like tree trunks and stuff, and... trying to use the regen to slow me down a little bit and get around here. It's really weird trying to do a slalom around here because there's all the trees here have like all the roots are coming up of the ground here, and the parking lot is all fucked up. It's different than doing it around cones, right? All right. You know what? Let's just keep on going this way. I don't know what's over here. Whoa, wheelie! Yeah, what a test ride, man. It's not enough regen, man. If I want to slow down, it just doesn't slow down enough, you know? Dude, you might... Oh, I told you would lock the rear. I was looking at the surface. It looks kind of slick, man. There's a Tesla here that's all dusty and stuff. There's another EV charger here. There's EV chargers all over the place. I can feel the back. Pay per use. Restricted. Ah, weak. So what that means is like you have to have like a special card to use that. You can't. Not everybody can use it. And then make you pay for it too. So I was like, well, forget that. Your work makes you pay for the power too. Is a fan of free power. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty much the end of the test ride. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see if I can get some boba drinks right now. You know what? 100% is okay. 100% is okay. The bike seems a little slower now. We're still at 70 volts. Now the power delivery just comes on kind of slow. It ramps up really slow. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not slowing down enough. Oh shit. It's been a while since Hadesburg has done some fast riding on the Lightning, you know. 46, 47, 48. Alright, we're 58% charge. Okay, let's go look at the voltage rise. Okay, right now we're at 53%. 53%. I'm gonna roll off. Okay, we're at 58%. I'm gonna do it full regen. 62% now. 63. 64. 60. Okay, so you just saw that there. When I was going fast, for whatever reason, the regen is more. The regen is more when I'm slowing down, when I'm getting close to my stopping point. But when I give it throttle, the regen throttle, it's weak. The regen is really weak. I know this has more regen than that, dude. This can give me more regen, but it's not. There should be enough regen to lock the rear wheel up, you know. And I can barely lock the rear wheel up, so yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. But yeah, you can see it rips around pretty good, man. It rips around pretty good. I noticed that are we gonna get to go? I noticed that when the power ramps up, it ramps up kind of slow. Like I'll get on it wide open throttle, and it won't give me the power right away. It just it's kind of lazy. It ramps up the acceleration kind of slow. I kind of want, you know, when I open the throttle, it goes, you know. I kind of want a faster ramp up, you know. And I don't know how you can do that with this, so. But the bike looks like it's running really good. Right. So that is the end of the test ride, guys. The final test will be, can I make it home? You know, it could be that the bike is overheating. I didn't think about that. Let's go pull over here, and I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. So So you can see the max speed we hit is 59 miles an hour. That seems to be the top speed. The top speed of the Suran. The Suran top speed. Alright, watch the voltage ramp up, okay? Okay, it's at 72 volts. I'm gonna give it full regen. 73 volts. 73 volts. It goes up like a volt. I'm pretty sure that when I had my egg rider set up, dude, it would. So I guess the good thing is it doesn't heat it up so fast. But if I want a lot of regen, I want a lot of regen. You know, if I don't want a lot, I will just let off on the throttle. You know, I feel like I want more regen. But here's a little test. We're gonna see. Actually, let me see. Let's see what the daylight gauge says. The day night. It says the controller temp is 73 degrees. Yeah, I think the controller's over. Yeah, the controller looks like it's overheating. That's why. I think that's why. It's cold today too, by the way, and we're just riding on the street. I'm a little disappointed, you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna chill out for 5 minutes. I'm gonna let the controller cool down. It was at like 75 degrees Celsius. It's cooling down a whole lot now. So I'm gonna go shut the bike off, and hopefully when I turn it back on, it works again. So let's find out. Okay, turn it off, turn it on, it boots up. Okay, good. I'm wondering, like, yeah. Okay, so it still says it's 68 Celsius. So we're gonna go shut the bike off for like 5 minutes. What time is it? Okay, it's 8:30 right now. We'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go play around on my phone, and then I'm gonna see if if we get more regen. I think if the controller overheats, we get less regen. I'm not 100% on that, and if the battery overheats, we get less regen. But the battery is not even breaking a sweat, man. I don't feel it warm at all, man. So we're at 64% state of charge right now. 73 volts right now. Okay. All right. See you guys in 5 minutes. All right. Hey, just to let you guys know, it's really freaking hot right now. It's so hot, I don't want to keep my hand on it. It seems like it's hotter in the center of the controller than outside. I think the controller overheated. The BSC 2000 is not good with, you know, I don't know. The BSC 2000's been overheating a lot. I think I might have broken my controller or something. Like it gets hot a lot now. I wonder what the deal is. I feel like maybe my controller's worn out or it's broken or something. Can that happen? I'm not sure. But you'll definitely have less power when it overheats. But yeah, it's hot, dude. I think maybe we should wait like 10 minutes. Let's wait 10 minutes. Yeah, it's really hot right now, dude. Well, I'm not gonna lie, we were ripping on it a little bit, man. But I'm gonna go find a place to sit down, and I'm gonna go just play a game real quick, you know. And then we'll have to do, I guess we'll be doing a night ride because it's dark already. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the controller overheated, man. It's a bummer. All right, we're just gonna go find a place to. Waiting for that thing to start up. Okay, well, we're 57C now. That's a lot cooler. Okay, hey, sorry guys, I kind of broke it. I kind of broke it. Like it won't throttle. It won't regen off of throttle. It was doing it earlier. I don't know what happened. I tried to recalibrate the throttle several times. Well, I think if I'm gonna mess around with the brakes, I'm gonna mess around with it around my house. So I don't want to do it out here. So all right, so we're just gonna go ride it back.